Canelo Alvarez versus Rocky Fielding. Rocky from Stocky is fighting one of the best pound for pound fighters in the world and one of the best fighters ever to come out of Mexico. He turned pro when he was 15 and he has achieved great things in the sport of boxing. And his only loss comes against the great, all-time great, Floyd Mayweather. Undefeated, 50-0, 27 knockouts. So, that's not a bad person to lose to. And if that's the only person you've lost to, that says a lot about you, especially considering the fights he's had. This fight will be contested at super middleweight, and Rocky has the height and size advantage over Canelo, but it seems Canelo seems to have the advantage in every other department. He's a better boxer, no offense to Rocky. He's a better boxer, faster, more nimble. Ring craft is obviously more polished, and he has greater experience. The only thing Rocky can do really to win is to be rough and keep him on the end of a jab, or keep him at range, keep him at bay as best he can, use his size and his strength, maybe grab hold of him tight and lean on him, use his weight and power on Canelo. Canelo's going to use all of his attributes, obviously his speed, footwork, positioning, everything, timing and counterpunching. So Rocky has to use his attributes to win this fight if he has a chance to win this fight. A lot of people aren't giving him a hope, but obviously he has that puncher's chance, and it's kind of hard really to say that when Canelo's just been in with Gennady Golovkin and taken pretty much the kitchen sink off of Golovkin. So, it's going to be hard to knock Canelo out or hurt him. There was a slight moment where Canelo stood still when Gennady Golovkin hit him, but I think that was down to balance, because Gennady Golovkin then landed a few more shots on him, but Canelo recovered quite quickly. So I don't think he really had him hurt, and Canelo is going to be hard to hurt. Even at super middleweight, Golovkin would be punching hard, so I wouldn't imagine that Rocky Fielding has a punching power advantage over Gennady Golovkin. So he's going to struggle with that. It is a fight for me that has points written all over it. I don't know whether Canelo will be able to get close enough to land a shot on Rocky to knock him out, because I think Rocky Fielding's plan will be to keep him at range and keep him as far away from him as possible. I think that Canelo will be on the front foot for the fight. He will be walking Rocky Fielding down, or attempting to, which is odd because Rocky Fielding is a bigger guy. You think he'd be strong and stand in the middle of the ring and cut off the ring chasing Canelo around, but I think it will be different for this one. I think that Canelo will want to take charge and get in there and try and rough Rocky Fielding up, and let him know that his size and strength advantage is not real, and is not enough to beat the great Canelo. I think it is a great fight for Rocky Fielding though, because it's not really high risk. If he loses, then you've just lost to one of the pound for pound greats who will go down in history as a pound for pound great. And if you win, wow, that puts him on the map. Not just on the map, he will have tons of offers to fight for various other world championships then, because everyone will want to fight the man who beat Canelo. They will want a chance to beat the man who beat the man, which is great for Rocky Fielding. So he's kind of in a win-win situation in a way, in a sense. And he gets to box at Madison Square Garden, which is amazing. I'm really, really proud of this British fighter from Liverpool. It's great for him to have a chance, and coming back from that one-round knockout loss to Callum Smith, his rival, is great. And going over to Germany and winning a world championship, making the guy quit. I think he could quit. He didn't seem like he wanted anymore. So it's great. It's great for him that he was fighting Canelo Alvarez. What do you think, guys? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Can Rocky Fielding pull it off? And how does he do it? Please let me know. Please also like, share and subscribe to the channel Crunch Boxing and Sport.